right, email. Hey, I watched one of your videos about condoms and birth control. At the end of your video, you said sex is for reproduction, but population control is real in the most unquestionable ways. Can we dive a little deeper into the unquestionable ways? Because I have one main one in mind that I think was put here to help population control, but we have all been taught it's wrong or bad. Thank you so much for your information and witness. You make me so eager to learn more, and you're such a great quality of a man to exist and be able to be experienced in this dimension. Much love and respect. Man, much love and respect to you. That was some very thoughtful, heartfelt words you sent. I appreciate you. So as far as population control, right, there's many things that we think would be, like we wouldn't even question, like food, for one. A lot of the food is full of chemicals, so many different things, like deadly things that we wouldn't know, we wouldn't question it, because we just think the government wouldn't do us like that if it's FDA approved and all, like they wouldn't do us like that. But truth be told, America is America and they will kill us. A lot of this junk food and stuff we eat here is banned in other countries, so you know, like it's just crap, and they specifically targeting the children because that's the next generation. So watch what you feed your children and your nieces and nephews and everybody. I try to get mine on one accord, like my nieces, nephew, and family, but you know, we like addicted to food, and it's only because we was taught to eat a certain way, like we taught to eat this type of stuff. So besides food, we got the water. The water is contaminated with all this different stuff. So it's just toxins on acids that is so unquestionable, you would just not even think. They trying to take us out. They coming for organs, glands, your cells, so that when you do reproduce, you making weaker and weaker bloodlines of people. So you got to think in the long run, it's chess, not checkers. They not just killing you, but they killing you slowly, generations wise too. And on top of past the water and the food, we still got the chemtrails in the air. So they spraying the air with all these chemicals that we breathe in, because you can literally live off of breathing, but now the air is so toxic. So that's another way. Then you got condoms. They're putting all the stuff in the condoms which attack the reproductive organs, and birth control attacking the reproductive organs. That's why so many women have cysts, fibroids, and all this stuff, and so many men is being born with micro penises, small penises. We not being able to reproduce like we should, strong babies. Like they turning men into women, women into men, making them more masculine and feminine. It's just so many different ways. Like we can go on and on about this all day. I try to keep it short. I'm gonna go live about this topic so we can talk more about this on YouTube. But please reach out. I'd love to get your opinion and your take on this too. But it's so many different ways, from the food, the water, the air. Then you got the schools, what they teaching the children in the school, even to what I was taught in school. Everything is a lie now that I'm old enough to really step out and do my own research or want to do my own. A lot of us, we don't want to do our own research, but it's essential that you learn on your own, like you gain your own knowledge, because you're depending on them to teach your children or them to teach you. It's like you're depending on man. Have faith in God, trust the God in you, and do your own research. Get to know yourself, get to know the world, your children. Like, it's so much stuff. Like I said, we can go on and on, but I'm gonna keep this short. I hope this helped, but let's talk about this a little later. Thank you.